Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison if you're new here, and today I am sharing a Costco haul with prices, and then also at the end I'm going to throw in, of course, Bucky would now like to be eating his dinner, but I'm also going to throw in at the end some food prep, like prepping and washing fruits and vegetables, and then also putting away our food, organizing our pantry a little bit, so if you're needing a little bit of motivation... Uh-oh, Bucky, no food for you. But if you need... This intro is wild. But if you're looking for a little bit of that motivation, stay tuned for the very end, but let's get straight into the actual haul now. First thing we grabbed are baby wipes. We love the Kirkland Signature baby wipes. You can't beat the price. I like the packaging, and the wipes are great too. Like, these are our tried and true, like, brand. We'll jump around from diaper brand to diaper brand, like whatever we find available or cheapest, but we love these Costco wipes. Next up are these Costco pants, and they're out of the packaging because Christian is the kind of person who needs to try his clothes on right when he gets home. He wanted to make sure that these actually fit him, and these were a perfect fit. They're actually his, like, favorite pants we found from Costco. So if you have a husband or a dad or somebody, 10 out of 10 recommend going to find these pants at your Costco. And he found these online for like $5 or $6 more, so they're definitely cheaper in store, and he wants to go back and buy a couple extra colors of these, and like, these are his favorite pants. He has like very nice pants from Lululemon and stuff, and these can definitely compete, and I think they were only like $14, something like that. Great pant. I love this color, like athletic golf pant basically, but it's nice. If they even have like little fancy zipper pocket on the side, and it's a great value for the price of what it was. We also needed to stock up on some paper bowls. Say what you want about sustainability. We are in a season of life where paper bowls and paper plates are very helpful for maintaining everybody's sanity. So we got some more bowls. We also stocked up on Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. We are very brand loyal to this cereal. So this is a go-to staple like all the time in our house. So I like that this has 2 bags, easy peasy, no concern that this will be going to waste. We also got a bag of the San Francisco Bay Coffee French Roast whole bean coffee. If you guys have been following for a while, you know that Christian loves to grind his coffee himself. We actually just upgraded to an electric grinder, which has been really nice for him. And this is our go-to favorite coffee right now, so great value. You can also find this on Amazon for a little bit more expensive, but they do have other flavors too. So they have like a hazelnut flavor that's really delicious, but San Francisco Bay coffee, delicious. Next up, I grabbed these True Fruits. Honestly, this is the biggest impulse purchase of the entire trip. I've heard about these online a bunch, like the dark chocolate raspberries, but they didn't have those, but I saw that they had strawberries and immediately just grabbed the bag, threw them in my cart. I will let you know if they are good or bad or worth it or not. I think it was a little bit pricey for what it is, but I'm excited to try it and see what the hype's all about. And speaking of berries, we got a carton of strawberries and blueberries, and I'm not one to buy organic items, but typically when it comes to these berries, Bucky, can I help you? But typically when it comes to the berries at Costco, we do splurge for the organic simply because they taste so much better and so much fresher. Like, I'm not really that into like it being better for me or whatever, or organic being the preferred way to grow food or whatever. I just think they genuinely taste better. So that's our normal go-to, but these will be sufficient, and they were a little bit cheaper, which is definitely helpful when you go to Costco and spend way too much money. Christian picked out a bottle of wine. I am not a red wine drinker, so that's for him, but I am very loyal to Costco, and we do have a box of their Pinot Grigio in the fridge. These last so long and are such a great value. I think it's like $12 or $13 for 4 bottles of a boxed wine, and if you're a wine snob, this may not be for you, but if you just like a decent glass of wine, this really is perfect. Also in our pantry, not from this Costco haul, but from our last trip to Costco, I picked up this rosé, and once I finished the box of white wine, I'm moving this one in here, and this was a super inexpensive box. Like, I am a little concerned how it's going to taste because it was so inexpensive, like $6 or $7, but we will try that out, and I saw it at our Costco again this month, so I think it's going to be a recurring item, at least for the summer months. Okay, back to our haul. I got some Greek yogurt from Costco. I've honestly never bought their version of it. I always just buy it when we go to Walmart, but this is a larger size and a better value, so I'm all for that, and if you care about it being organic, it is organic. Next thing that I grabbed are these quinoa and brown rice pouches. They're microwavable. I have tried to cook rice and failed miserably. It's super basic, I know. It's just something that I am bad at and don't really care to take the time to figure out. And so having microwavable pouches as a easy side dish is really easy for dinners. And I really like it because it has like the taste of the brown rice, but there's also quinoa in there and you don't really taste it that much, and it has extra protein. So it's a really healthy side option. And this takes me straight back to my college days because I used to have this all the time when I only ate out of my dorm room with a microwave and a mini fridge. Like I ate all of my meals that way, and I definitely had lots of these. I'm pretty sure my mom would buy these from Costco or Sam's Club and then didn't mail them to me, so I had them. Next up, we got some Reynolds wrap, tinfoil. This is so dumb expensive. I don't understand why tinfoil is so expensive. It like makes me question why I reach for it every single time I want to cook on a pan, but I'm glad that I have it. I was a little bit shocked to see how much that cost though. Now, a recent find for us are these snack packs that are salami and cheese, and I don't know if they're exclusive to California because they say California. I don't know how that works with all the Costco systems. But these are delicious, and sadly, Christian is going to enjoy all of these because I am lactose intolerant, and some cheeses like sit okay with me. Like I can have Greek yogurt fine and dandy, but this cheese makes me feel awful. So they are delicious. I can attest to that. I have tried them. I wish I could enjoy them, but they just don't agree with my lactose sensitive stomach. But Christian loves these. He eats through all of these really quickly once they're in the house, and they're full of protein. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 22 grams of protein per little pack. So that's a great snack option. Moving over to the meats, this is the real reason we love shopping at Costco. A lot of these things over here add up and make your bill super expensive, but buying the meats in bulk is how we tell ourselves we save money. So I do buy their organic ground beef. I probably will cut off 1 pouch of this and put it in the fridge and then put the other 2 in the freezer. Same with their chicken breasts. We also love their chicken thighs. We just already have some on hand, so this whole pack is gonna go straight into the freezer. And these are great because they're super easy to just cut like 1 or 2 little packets out, thaw them, and then use them for that dinner. We also stocked up on our favorite bacon. Not great for you, but delicious and can't live without it. And Father's Day is tomorrow, so Christian saw this and could not resist grabbing a tomahawk steak. And I was very impressed with how inexpensive this was. I was sure that it was gonna be way more than this, but it's also like a super fatty piece of meat. But for a prime steak, not an awful price, especially considered how much this would cost at an actual restaurant. And I dare say my husband can grill restaurant quality steaks. The last Costco staple is our dog food. Bucky is pretty loyal to this brand of dog food and we always go for it. And I'm a little bit crazy about Bucky. Like I want him to live forever and ever. And I've done a lot of research on dog foods and I wish I could afford to have him on a raw dog food diet where it's just like pure meats and whatever, but I cannot afford $300 a month just to feed this pooch. So I found through a lot of research actually that this specific Kirkland dog food bag, like this pink one, the adult dog chicken and rice, is actually a really high quality dog food for the value. So I think that's like 30-ish bucks for this bag, but it's decent ingredients, not a lot of filler, and generally given the thumbs up by vets. Now that's a wrap on my Costco haul. If I'm missing any like go-to Costco staples that your family loves, let me know down below. Now before all of this starts going bad and melting, I'm gonna stop talking and put this all away and then also prep some veggies and fruits and then also go into the pantry and organize that a little bit so there's room for all of these goodies. And Bucky is going to start chowing down on his dog food. He's a good brand ambassador for their food.
'Cause every time I try to find a loophole, I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay.
Okay, so I'm filming this part of the video a couple days after. Honestly, I just left the Costco haul sitting on our counters for a few days. All the refrigerated stuff got put away right away, but like pantry items and dog food sat around for a little bit. But the good thing is that I can give you some reviews on some of the items that we hauled earlier. Okay, so the True Fruit was my most like anticipated thing, and I enjoyed it. I don't think I would buy it again. Like, it's yummy, it's a good little treat, a good like special one-off item, but definitely I don't think worth $10 for an entire bag. Now, the one thing that was like the stellar, my favorite purchase, so glad I made it, were the little rice packets with quinoa. Yes, it's a little bit overpriced. They're just under $2 per packet of rice, but because it's just Christian and me eating right now, Madeline's not eating, we don't have any other kids to be feeding, the value of the convenience of it is way more than the price of it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm willing to pay that much to have an easy side dish that's healthy and protein packed for Christian and I, so that's a huge plus. The tomahawk steak was delicious for Father's Day. What else? Oh, the pants. Christian loved the pants. He decided to actually not go back and buy a couple more pairs though. He's happy with just the one that he bought. And also the rosé we finally cracked into. It's not my favorite. Christian enjoyed it, but it's not my like go-to. Definitely wish that I just stuck with another box of the Pinot Grigio. And that's about it, honestly. I am gonna do a little bit of reorganizing and tidying up in the fridge. There was kind of just like a hot mess in here. Like we couldn't find some things. A lot of things were pushed to the back. The drawer with all of our cheeses and meats was a hot mess. So I'm just gonna take the time to clean this space and then also pull out all the fruits and veggies. Well, not veggies. I kept saying fruits and veggies when there were no veggies. That was the only thing that I wish that we picked up in this Costco haul is we had basically everything to keep our like meals going throughout the week. We didn't have to go like to Walmart or another grocery run, except for the fact that I had no veggies left. No salad kits, no like bell peppers, nothing like that behind. So that was the only thing we actually needed to go shopping for. But I am gonna just be wiping this space down, cleaning it, making it feel like a fresh fridge. Nothing is quite as nice as having your fridge fully cleaned. Like I hate doing it, but once it is clean, it is so nice. And it's like the biggest noticeable change that you could possibly make in there. And it was helpful that our fridge was kind of empty at this point. Like I said, we only had like the fruits and veggies, and then like lots of the meats that we bought went straight to the freezer. So it wasn't like I had to empty out the entire fridge to be cleaning it. So a little hack for you guys if you hate cleaning your fridge like I do. But moving on to washing these fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, I keep saying it, just fruits, no vegetables. Get it through your head, Allison. But just washing these fruits. I will do this with our strawberries every time because we just won't eat them unless they're pre-cut and washed. It's just how the cookie crumbles. But with our grapes and blueberries, generally they're fine in the original containers, but I figured why not wash everything, get everything ready to go because I was doing the strawberries at this time. But this is the last thing I have to prep from this Costco haul and put away in the fridge, and I am about to leave in a few minutes while I'm recording this voiceover to Walmart. That's normally where we get like the bulk of our groceries. Like Costco's good for some bulk items and like freezer back stock of things, but generally our like weekly grocery trip is to Walmart pickup, and so I'm gonna head to that pretty soon for all of the produce I didn't buy this time and just some basics, like we can get our body wash there because Costco stopped carrying like men's body wash, at least at ours, so like Christian hasn't been able to stock up in a while. So I'm gonna need some basics there. And if you guys enjoyed this Costco haul in a grocery haul video, let me know if you'd care to see any Walmart or other grocery videos or even like meal prep ideas. I'm realizing that I definitely lack the motivation to get my meal prep in order, and I feel like YouTube videos really inspire me to get that together. So if that would inspire you, let me know down below if you want more meal focused videos, cooking videos, maybe not cooking, but like a bunch of meal ideas, easy recipes, grocery hauls. Let me know if that's interesting to you guys, and if it is, I will definitely slate those videos on my calendar. But if not, thank you guys for watching, and that's a wrap. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
No more, we don't know, no worse no more, we don't know, no worse no more.